Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 6 starts now.
I would give anything to just have that safe back. Anything to get the safe back.
This couple in their 90s robbed as they leave for church this morning. Important items in a safe stolen.
New rules for UAW members trying to make ends meet as the strike is about to enter its second month. The changes that went into effect today for anyone on the picket line.
But we begin with some breaking news from Detroit's west side, where a biker is in critical condition after a crash. Police say the rider of this mini bike went through a stop sign and hit a car. The driver of the car did stay on the scene and cooperate and was not injured. We have no information about that victim on the mini bike. Police are still investigating. Now to our other top story. A couple in their 90s, victims of a break-in this morning.
And they say irreplaceable items were taken. Nathaniel and Odessa Rogers were on their way to church when thieves targeted their home on Detroit's east side. Priya Mann spoke to the couple, and Priya, we know they took precautions to try to prevent theft.
Yeah, that's right, Sandra. Steve, they had bars put on the windows, installed an alarm system, even bolted the back door shut with 2x4s, but that was not enough to deter whoever broke in. And this was a family who took care of their home and property at a time when so many were leaving the city. They chose to stay, and now they need your help.
My son had just dropped us off at church. We had just left home.
Mr. and Mrs. Rogers were only a few blocks away when their ADT alarm went off.
They pulled all of that out and just did all of this and all over on the floor.
A thief or thieves ransacked each bedroom and went through every last drawer.
Before I left home, it was looking good. And I come back home, it looked like a war zone to me.
They stole the family's safe, tucked away and hidden in a closet. Mrs. Rogers isn't heartbroken. The historic coins she'd collected for decades were taken, but for the vital documents that were inside that safe.
Our marriage license is in there. His discharge papers in there. All of our important papers are in there.
A lifetime of paperwork is gone. The Rogers have lived here on the east side for nearly 70 years. While many left Detroit, they chose to stay to be role models for younger generations.
We not only have been able to help our kids, we've been able to help other kids.
Now in their 90s, it's difficult realizing how much has changed.
I'm sorry you didn't have the kind of parent that I have been to my children, that they didn't teach you the same values that I tried to instill in mine.
They're simply thankful they were at church Sunday morning.
And I always said to the Lord, if anyone comes into our house, just let us not be home. And we were not home. And thanks be to God for the things He has done.
It is hard not to fall in love with Mr. and Mrs. Rogers. You know, whoever broke in also took all of her jewelry she wanted to pass along to her great-granddaughters. Neighbors in this area near Warren and French say break-ins here are common. Detroit police are investigating. If you have any information, if you can help this family, please give Detroit police a call. Reporting from the east side, I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.
Oh, your heart just breaks for them. Let's hope they catch whoever did it. Thank you, Priya. Now to an update on the chaos outside of an Eastpointe bar this weekend. Police say a person of interest is now in custody in connection with the shooting of 6 people. Police did release some new information on the victims, saying 4 men and 2 women were hurt, but they do tell us that it turns out they released incorrect information yesterday and no one has died. One victim, however, is in very critical condition. The shooting was sparked by a fight that then spilled out of the bar on 10 Mile near Hayes.
All right, let's get a first peek at the forecast. Take a look outside. We are winding down on a beautiful fall weekend.
It was absolutely beautiful. It was chilly today, and temperatures are going to drop tonight as well. Andrew?
Sandra and Steve, you're exactly right. But at least we made it above 60 degrees today. In fact, some areas are above 60. And as we talked about yesterday, there's only a hint of a sprinkle or light rain shower that is due before this evening is over. Not every place gets wet, just a few spots. All these areas of light green from Owasso into Caro, that's where we have some light rain falling right now. And that line is slowly moving towards southeast Michigan. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a sprinkle or light shower scattered about north and west of the city between now and midnight. Doesn't mean every place is going to get wet. Even those places that do, it will dry up pretty quickly. All this part of an area of low pressure that is moving far to our north right now. Here's a look at the way things go as we go through the next few hours. There also was a lakeshore flood warning. That has now been dropped for St. Clair County. That is some good news. Temperatures currently in the low 60s at City Airport and also over at Metro Airport, feeling pretty good. Other places, though, chillier. 51 for our friends to the north over in Lapeer. Same thing is true in parts like places like Sandusky at 54 degrees. Tonight, we'll see temperatures drop down to about 40. There are some of those showers that move in for this evening, but notice how quickly they dry up by dawn. We'll talk more about tomorrow afternoon. Your 7-day forecast coming up.
Nearly 1 month into the UAW strike, and today a boost in strike pay kicked in as more union members announced their plan to walk a picket line. 3,600 UAW Mack truck members at 6 locations across the U.S. say they will strike. They work in plants in Maryland, Pennsylvania, and Florida. It comes just 1 day after the UAW announced it is increasing weekly strike pay by $25 to $275 per week. It will also allow members to take part-time jobs if they continue to walk the picket line. UAW Vice President Terry Dittus released a message to members today.
We know how hard it is raising a family on that amount of money, but standing up for what you believe in. And you bring the power to us at this negotiations table.
And talks continue between General Motors and UAW leadership.
Tonight, police are looking for help to find whoever fired into a Roseville neighborhood. They found shell casings and also a car with bullet holes. This was on Ronald Street near 10 Mile and Kelly. It happened overnight. No one was hurt. They're still investigating. If you know anything, call Roseville police. A man jumps from a window from a burning home on Detroit's east side. Crews rushed him to the hospital. We're told he suffered a broken leg, but is expected to be okay. This happened right around 6:30 this morning on Saratoga Avenue, right near Meringue. The cause of the fire is now under investigation. Just 1 day after we told you about a large inclusive park in Commerce Township, another one is opening up in Northville.
Oh, and it's beautiful. The Trailhead Playground at Mayberry State Park kicked off the fun this morning. That park is just off Beck Road, meant to be enjoyed by every child, including those with disabilities. And as you can see from this video, kids from all around enjoyed the beautiful weather and the fun and that beautiful playscape.